Do you want to create such websites? If yes, then you need to watch this video till the end. This website may not look like a website that has been designed without any coding, but yes, it has been designed without any coding and it is purely created in WordPress. Hello everyone. Today I am bringing you a tutorial where you can create your first WordPress website. This tutorial is for beginners who have never created a WordPress website, and it would cover all the basic things which you need to create your first WordPress website. And please be aware that to create a WordPress website, you do not need any coding skills. It's a no-code solution. You must have seen a lot of websites in the internet. WordPress is one of the dominant platform overall in the industry, in the internet world, are created through WordPress. So it is so easy. It can be done with a click of buttons. Anyone can do it. Okay. So just follow this course. I would provide each of the steps, each of the details, so that you can create your first website. Now before jumping on to the details, I will show the screen, and in the screen you can see I have created kind of a modules where I would introduce to WordPress. I would tell you how to set up your WordPress website, how to explore the dashboard. Basically it will be a dashboard. There will be themes and plugins that you can install. Then how you can create content. So websites can be multiple types, like you can create a marketing websites, you can create a e-commerce or your online store, you can create a blog, or you can create a portfolio website. So websites can be of multiple ways. However, to create that website, WordPress is a platform where you can easily integrate the things. Then we will be talking about advanced customizations, around some of the security features, and then some of the best practices you can follow. Okay, let's talk about what is WordPress. So WordPress, as I have said, it is a content management system and it is heavily used in the industry. Now I will show you one of my websites which I have created using WordPress. So this is my website which I normally show in this YouTube channel, and you can see all the customizations has been done. There is a pop-up coming in, there are feeds, all lot of things are there in this website. Okay, so it's not a difficult task. This is something I have learned as well, and you will also be able to create such websites easily. So this tutorial will provide all the details around how we can create it. As a beginner, we will start with some of the basic websites, and in this channel there will be a lot of such courses which you can follow easily. So please do make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, now what is a WordPress? So I've just opened wordpress.org, and this is what it is. So WordPress is a content management system where normally people use it, and it is a open source platform where WordPress is providing a framework using which you can create your website. It means that they have provided all the codes, everything. You just have to install it. How to install it is what we will learn. However, first we need to understand some of the other bits. So if I talk about how you can set up your WordPress website, now to set it up your WordPress website, you would need a domain name and a hosting. Now you will ask me, what is a domain name? So domain name is what this is. deepavaliseotips.com is a domain name. WordPress.org is a domain name. Google.com is a domain name. So this is called a domain name. So whatever website you want to create it, you have to first purchase a domain name. Domain name can be your personal name. Domain name can be whatever you're trying to create it. So if you're trying to open a, say, online store, you can create based on the product. So say if you're trying to sell some shoes, then you might say shoes in your area, say shoes UK, shoes in USA, or some of the trending shoes. So those names you can take. Now the next bit is from where you can buy this domain name. So, and also one more thing, before purchasing a domain name, you would see that it is saying google.com. Over here it is saying wordpress.org. It says deepavaliseotips.com. Some would say .co.uk. So these are called as TLDs. Now .com, .org are, so these are the extensions, and you can, as a starter, you should start with a .com, which is a worldwide recognized TLD. How you can think about a domain name is basically your address. So it's kind of a digital address for you. So it is like you have your physical home address. This can be your digital address where all the details can be found in the internet around you or your business. So mainly if your business can have a digital address as well as a physical address, and digital presence is what a website is. So all the websites creators do have their own brand name kind of a thing. So do think around it, how what domain name you're looking for, as there are a lot of domain names. However, it might not be possible that you might get your exact name. So you have to play with the domain name. Now let's talk about hosting. So hosting is kind of a server where your website will be hosted, and it's a kind of a digital space which you have to purchase it, so that the world can access that data. Now you can create a host in your local server as well, and but that would be accessible to you only, and that is normally done in a development project, so it's not required as part as of now. What you can do is you can purchase some of the cheap hostings, and you can then build your website on top of it. There are a lot of hosting providers. You can go with any one of them, whichever is suitable. And to create a WordPress website, it is good to have a hosting with some of the cost, as most of the hosting providers do provide a free domain name. In my website, you can see hosting deals. Here you will find all the latest hosting deals, and you can purchase it using the link. Please be aware that with this link I will get a bit of a affiliate commission as well. Now, as a beginner, if you are very new to hosting, then I would suggest to go with the Hostinger, which is quite an affordable hosting, and we are also using it for most of our websites. Please be aware that we do use Cloudways, we have used A2 hosting, we have used DreamHost and WPX. So based on our experience only, we are recommending these plans. But yeah, you can go with the any other hosting provider as well, whichever you think is better for you. So let's see how to buy it. So for Hostinger, you can either click the get deal button over here, or there is a link in my description. You can click over there, which again is a affiliate link. So be aware that I will get a bit of a commission. However, there won't be any additional charge for you if you use this link, so it would be helpful for me. So once I click the link, you will see something like that. They do have a lot of discount as well. So currently it is costing me $2.59 per month. So you can see in this you will get a free domain registration, free website migration. We are not migrating it, we are creating it, and they already have a WordPress symbol, so you can understand that how popular it is. What you have to do is click on claim deal, and you will see there are a couple of plans. As a beginner, I would suggest to go with the premium plan. You can add to cart. Once you add to cart, you will again see a lot of options. If you are looking for creating a website as a long-term career skill, then you can go with the 48 month, as it gives you 3 month extra as well. And then the best part is that you will get a free domain, and the renewal cost will also be lower. Please be aware that one website creation won't give you that required skill, so you might have to create multiple websites to have that hands-on. However, in this channel I will be providing a lot of such tutorials, so you do not have to worry around how you can create such websites. And in case you need any specific websites tutorial, then do comment in the comment section, and please do like the video if you have watched till here. Now I have selected 48 month. You can create your account or use the Google. I will use Google. And then what you can do is you can purchase it through credit card or any other method, whichever is suitable for you. As of now, it is costing me around £149. However, I have a coupon code, so you can enter a coupon code SEOPAVAN. You can apply it, and you will get 10% more discount. So the cost will be £134 for 4 years. Okay, and you can then submit and purchase the hosting. I already have the hosting, so I won't be purchasing it. But yeah, this is as simple as it could be. And then you will get a free domain as well. I'll log into my portal, and I'll come back to the tutorial. Okay, I have logged into the Hostinger cPanel. So basically, normally this is called a cPanel or HPanel. You would hear a lot of terminologies around it. And this is what a premium web hosting will look like. You can click on manage, and then you will see, now you will get a bar around here saying that you can claim a free domain name. So over there you can buy a new domain name. So or otherwise you can go to domains, get a new domain, and over here you can type, say I have to buy a test domain, so I will say WP tutorials. So basically I'm creating this, so I will try to search if I can find a domain name. So yeah, there are domain names, wptutorials.io, which is a bit of a costly domain. Otherwise you can find wptutorials.in, .online, wptutorials.org, wptutorial.tech. So there are a lot of extensions to it, so you can buy as per your choice. And please be aware that first domain name will be free and you can use it for any testing purpose as well. Now in the world of AI, you can, if you do not get the name, then you can use the generate domain name using AI as well, as it will help you in getting some of the names. So it is very easy to do it. So for the demo purpose, what I am trying to do is I am trying to find a website name. So I have looked into WP demo sites, and I have found some of the domain names which are quite good. So I am thinking to use wpdemosites.tech, and I will buy this domain. Please be aware that you should go with a .com initially, but however I am using it as a tutorial, that's why I am using a .tech. So first domain, you try to take it .com or .org kind of a domain name, otherwise you might not get the right domain benefit as well. So .tech might not give me that much of a ranking, or not that kind of a reputation from a website perspective. You can go, just click on complete purchase. It will start with the payment. It will ask for the domain registration, so I have hide these details, and you can put your first name, last name, email, phone number, and the address as it is required, as this domain name is a kind of a property for the internet world, so they need to know what the details are. However, there is a way you can hide this detail as well from some of the people outside the world who cannot find your identity, but there are certain authorities who need this data. So just click on finish registration. Now the message will come, great news, your domain is being secured. Click on continue and you will see something like this. Okay, so it will be, now the domain name is now purchased. Now what you need to do is you need to install WordPress to it, as this is around WordPress. Okay, so all the steps, if you purchase a domain name through the hosting provider, you do not have to worry about some of the basic technical details. In case you purchase a domain name through, say, another provider, say GoDaddy or any other domain name providers, then you would have to change the name server over there, which is this one. So basically, if you purchase the domain name from GoDaddy, go to their name server, put this name server over there, otherwise you won't be able to open your website. So this is a kind of a bit of a technical step which people do forget, and they can get confused, but it's advisable that as your first website, you do it everything in the same hosting provider. Now what you need to do is go to the top and go to websites. Now what you need to do is you can directly go to manage. Now what you need to do is you need to install WordPress basically. So to install WordPress, you can go to home, and please be aware that this is something around hosting that I am providing, but it will be similar in any other hosting providers as well. So go to their home page and there will be something called manage, and over here you can add a website, and then see, it's a beauty around it. And create an online store, you can create a blog, you can create a business, you can create a portfolio, or you can create any other website as well. So today we will create, say, a business website, which is a kind of a website to showcase a local or a online business. So click on business, create a new website. Again, it will show two options. As of now, it's a WordPress tutorial, so we'll go with the WordPress. However, this hosting nowadays, they provide their AI capabilities as well, which can build a website. But people go with the WordPress as it is much more customizable, much more flexible, and it has a lot of options which you can use it. So I would recommend to go with the WordPress. Click on select. Make sure the password you put in here is known to you, as this will be required to log into the WordPress dashboard. Click on continue. It will show some of the plugins. Now we will talk about plugins and themes later, but as you know that in WordPress there are a lot of plugins, there are a lot of themes which you can use it. So you can skip this section as these plugins may not be required at this stage. If your website grows, then you might have to purchase these plugins. I would say to skip. And then this is a theme. So theme is like the clothes for a website where the front end, how it looks like, is easily done. So you just click the button, your website is created. So you can preview some of the themes as well. So if you click on preview, it will show how it is looking like. Okay, it's a kind of a very basic theme. Then your sites might look like this, as this or this as well. So you can go with any one of the theme of your choice, and you have to experiment it. For the purpose of this video, I would go with an Astra, which is something I have used it. And so as of now, we are not installing any theme, and we will skip it. So we will see directly into the WordPress dashboard how to install a theme. Skip it. So it will ask for a domain name. You can put the domain name over here, then select. Now Hostinger will automatically install all the basic details into the WordPress, and it will also put a SSL certificate. So SSL certificate is kind of a lock which you will see over here. So we will talk around it as well. Okay, it took around a minute to install everything, and now you can directly go to edit your website, or there is a control panel. Now control panel is a bit of a technical bit where you can go and check all the files as well. So as a beginner, you do not have to go to control panel. You can just do everything into the admin panel. So what you need to do is click on admin panel, and you will see this dashboard. So this is what basic dashboard is, and you will see a Hostinger logo. It's because Hostinger has installed everything. However, whenever you buy it from any other hosting platform, you will see there bit of a customization. But overall, WordPress dashboard looks like this. So as I mentioned that we will be mainly in this course, we will be talking about WordPress and WordPress dashboard, and how it works. So let's start. Now Hostinger has provided some of the details around website is published. So first of all, let's see what has been published. Okay, so what you can do is you can click here, go to visit site, click on visit site. You can visit it directly over here. So as you can see, WordPress has created a kind of a basic website. Means they have written some of the details. So it is already looking very nice, as they have used some of the AI bits, which is making it look very simple. So this is a simple website which you can create it in a click of a button. Now what I will do is I will do some of the customizations. I will let you know some of the features. Now to go back to the dashboards, on top this bar is kind of a controller bar for a WordPress, and over here whenever you will see, you can go back by clicking over here and then to dashboard. So this will go directly to the dashboard. Now you will see the dashboard is changed. So earlier it was Hostinger. I will tell you the reason why you were seeing that bit. So now first thing you will see, welcome to WordPress. So this is 6.4.3 version, which is the latest version. Any version update that would come in, you will get a notification in your dashboard, and you can install those updates. As you can see, one update is already there. So you can see either over here in a circle, number 1, that means that there is something which requires update, and either you can click over here or over here as well. So both ways you will go to the same place, and you can see current version is 6.4.3, last checked on today. So today is 14th of March when I am recording this video, and the version remains 6.4.3. However, there is a plugin which requires an update, which is a Hostinger plugin. What you can do is you can click over here to update the plugin. Just select and click update plugin, or you can go to the plugin section, go to installed plugin, and over here you can click on update now, that ways also it will update. So let us click for once and we'll see it's written over here update, and you will see a green sign when it is updated. So you will see the version number has changed. Now you can also click on here to view details like whatever has been changed. So these might be the things that your developer might normally check. However, you can also as a check without any coding skill. So it will show you what has been changed. So in the change log, it will give all the changes that has been done. So you will see 2.1.2 removed sessions. So some of the sessions might have been removed. Now you will see Lightspeed Cache. So this is also a plugin, but I'll jump onto the plugin later. Now you know how to go back to the dashboard. You will see a hostinger. So this plugin is causing this side menu to have that hostinger. So you can get started or learn. So when you click on get started, you will get to the page where we were earlier. Okay. If you go to the dashboard home will give the view whichever we have seen. Over here the settings and all those things would come in when once you update your website, or once you change something, or once you install any plugin. There are WordPress events etc that are coming in. So dashboard, you can customize it. Say I want to move this up. So just you click here up, it will move up, this will go down. If you want to move quick draft up, you can move it over here. It's a 3-column setting. So you can move the activities like from here to here. You want to move it here, or you want to keep it here. So you can do as you like. So you can customize, move it, or else you can remove it as well. So you can just minimize everything. Okay, and if you don't like anything, you can dismiss this. And on the top you will see screen options. So what you want to see. So do you want to see site health status? If you don't want to see, you can uncheck it. At a glance, you want to see no. Activities, no. Quick draft, no. WordPress events, no. So I have unchecked everything, so it's kind of empty. If I only want to see a welcome screen, you can customize it. So this is a way how you can customize your dashboard, and it's a kind of a rich dashboard where you will be able to do a lot of updates. Now before making your website into a live, if you want to put it into a maintenance mode, so currently what has happened is your website is kind of a live. So you can see in a new tab that it is already live. But if you want to put it into a maintenance mode, you can go to plugins. So plugins is what these are additional features you can do into it. Okay, now there are some of the basic settings that we have to do. So if you see it is post, we will talk around it. Media also, we will talk around all those things. But first we need to talk about settings. So in the settings, you will see general. If you click on general, you will see a site title, like whatever your site title is. So it's the title is WP demo sites.tech. You can change it to say my name, that Gagan Agarwal WordPress tutorials. So this will change and you will see the new name. So we'll check it out. This is the website tagline, is kind of a punchline. So just another website, or yeah, websites made easy. So I've put it in as a tagline. You can put it or you can remove it as well. WordPress URL is this web address. So your web addresses should not be changed. Make sure it should have a HTTPS, as nowadays secured websites are required, and it is helpful if you are having a business or online store sort of a thing. Then admin email, whatever email you would have would be published over here. Our email is masked, so you won't be able to see it. Then you have to, if you want to create a membership kind of a thing, then check it out. But as a beginner, do not change anything. Then new user default role, don't make any changes. Site language. So site language currently is selected as English. You can select whatever language you want. and it will show the website in that language. So if I say African, then the site, all the content over here which is written in English will show in this language. Time zone, currently it is set as UTC plus 0, but you can change it as per your country. Date format is something whatever you like, you can customize it, and then the time format as well, and week start day. So week starts on whatever your week starts, whatever team week starts. So I've made only one change. I will save the changes, and if you want to visit how it has changed, so you won't see anything over here as of now. But once we customize the theme, so when I go to the theme section, you will see these site taglines and site title and tagline. Now what is writing? So writing is a kind of whenever we write a post or anything content around it. So what's the default category? So it is saying blog, so that is good. You can change it once we go to the category section. Then default post format is standard. You can change the post formats, but as a beginner, keep it as standard. This is the email port and email detail. Anyone who uses your contact us page would be the WordPress will automatically send to that email ID. So that is what is it is configured for. So Hostinger would have already configured it, so you don't have to worry for it. If you are trying to customize it, then please do comment on the comment section and I can guide you on how it can be done. So no changes in the writing as such. Now reading, it means like in the front page how many posts you want to see. So if you see our website deepavaliseotips.com, you will see it's a customized page, so it's not a blog post, it's a page. But yeah, these are the blog posts. So what it is saying is that, do you want to show only 10 posts or 10 items? Yes. But full text of the post you want to show? No, I want to show excerpt. So make sure you check excerpt only. But yeah, if you are making a business website, you don't have to worry about this setting, as you have to create a page. Search engine visibility. So if you do not want your website to rank in Google, or do not want anyone to come to your website using Google search or any other search engines, then you have to check it out. However, 99.99% people want to have a traffic through Google or any other search engine. So make sure this checkbox is unchecked, it is not checked. So we have made one change, only exert. Let's go to the discussions. Discussions is mainly around the comments. So default post settings. So whenever you write a post or a blog, it will set the default post settings, which is to attempt to notify any blogs linked to from the post. So this means that if someone creates a link on your blog post, that will be notified to you. Allow link notification from other blogs, pingbacks and trackbacks on new post. So anyone else creating a link in your blog post for your blog post will be notified. Then allow people to submit comments on new post. So normally by default it is all checked in. You can uncheck it or check it as per your need. Other comment settings are comment author must fill out the name and email, which is good. Then user must be registered if you want to have a registered user, otherwise they won't be able to comment it. So it's up to you how you want to configure it. Then you can automatically close comment on a post older than 14 days. If you don't want to have a comment box, you can close it. So if you can check it, you can reduce the days or you can increase the days. Okay. Then show comments cookies in checkbox, allow comment author. So this will show the comment box. Now if you are not aware what is a comment, so let me show you. So let me show you how the comment box looks currently. So this is a hello world post which is written as a default by WordPress, and you will see there is one response to the comment. What you can do is you can reply over a comment saying my first website name Jagan, put your email, and now it says save my name, email and website in the link I comment. So it will kind of kind of a give a checkbox from a cookie perspective. So this is what cookie option would be. So currently it is not showing in. So if I click on here, I save changes, then it should show it. And there are other comment options, so you can customize it as required. Now you want emails, so you can if your website is ranking and there are a lot of comments, you might uncheck it or check it, or you can turn off the comments. So discussion is more around comments only. Then in the media sections, it is more around the thumbnail size. So whatever your image size you want, so thumbnail size should be 150. These are the default, and you can change it as required. But yeah, normally the images will be organized in your server in a folder format, which will be in a format of a month and a year based, like saying this is March 2024, so it will be MARCH space 2024. Now this permalink is quite important, so let me explain it. So basically the URL that is being generated, so if you see my hello world URL is /p equal to 1, but that is not a good URL from a ranking perspective or from any website perspective. Say for Deepavali SEO tips, it says guest post complete guide, but over here it is $p equal to 1. So how you can change it? There are various options. Either put a day and a name, which is not the recommended format. The recommended format is put as a custom structure, or put it as a post name. So currently our is a post name, and the way it is being set it up, you can put a custom structure based on whatever you require. So our option is post name. So we'll save the changes. Now what happens is, whatever the post name is, this website, this URL will automatically be changed. Now privacy is something that has been introduced I have been doing WordPress website designs for quite a long time, but this tab has been added as part of GDPR to make sure all the privacy things are being created. So what you can do is, you can either create a new page or currently change the existing policy page, which WordPress has by default created it. If you don't know how to create a privacy policy page, you can go to our website and go to the tools, where we have created some tools around privacy policy. You can click here, you can put your details, and it will generate the code as which you can paste it. So all the guides are already mentioned over here. So this is the settings. Now whatever the plugins you install, sometimes it will come into the settings, sometimes they might come into the tools, sometimes they will come as a separate one. But a Lightspeed cache is a plugin which has been coming in the settings. So it's a caching plugin, which we will discuss it later. Jumping on to the tools. So tools is something which WordPress provides. So if you click as a fresh, you want to convert your categories or to tags, or tags to categories. Whatever tools you install it will come over here. Import is that you want to import any data from any other platform. So if you're migrating from Blogger to WordPress, then you can use it. If you want a categories and tag converter, you can do it. So some of the default one, Tumblr as well, is being created over here, and WordPress as well. So you can, WordPress is the wordpress.com. okay, so you can import some of the data, and likewise if you want to export the data to any other system or platform, you can export it. Site health is a good feature. Site health is one of the features which has been created recently by WordPress, and it mostly talks around security and how your site is performing. But the recommendations you will see will be either through security or performance related. You can read it out, you can check what is the status of your site. Honestly speaking, at this stage you do not have to worry much about performance and all those security features, as by default it has done everything. So you will see some of the recommended improvements, which is around the theme, add your site's look and feel. It is important to keep them up to date, so you can update the themes, which we will talk in the later chapter. Now these two features are personal data export, so you can personally export the data now in WordPress easily. So if you want to do email marketing or any other bits, you can use it. However, make sure that you capture the emails with the consent from the customer, as part of GDPR we are not allowed to send any marketing emails. That is why you can erase the data as well. So whatever your uh, terms and conditions and disclaimers are, that should be clearly specified. And these two options are, theme file editor is something you can update the code directly, so it's a kind of a advanced sort of a bit. If you want to understand how to update any codes in a WordPress, then again comment on the video, uh, again comment on this, again comment, and I'll try to create a dedicated video around it. And if you have watched the video till here, then do press the like button. Again, similarly, plugin editor is there. So plugins and themes, I'll talk in a detail around it later, but yeah, these are the options that has been given by WordPress directly to update the code. So you can see the beauty of WordPress. You can update the code as well within that dashboard. But I would recommend, as a beginner, don't update the code, because it will break the site and then you have to go back to Hostinger cPanel or HPanel, which I have talked about earlier, which is a quite of a complex bit, and you might have to contact Hostinger to get their support. So users are to basically create some of the roles. So say you have a big team, or you are trying to establish a big team. You want an admin, you want a editor, you want a author or a publisher. So what you can do is you can create certain roles. So you have to press on add new user, put the username, put the email, give the name, last name, website. You can generate the password, and then, so how to create a new user? You have to just click on add new user, put all the required details, select the role, just add it. You can send the email, would go directly to the user with the details, and the person can log in easily. Over here you can see all users, so you can monitor them. And then what is a profile? So that's your profile. You can customize it, you can change the details, like whatever details you want. Over here you can put your profile picture, and you can set your passwords as well. So it is quite easy to understand, you won't have to change anything. So you can change the look and feel, color as well. See, modern, if I do, it is changing. Then blue, coffee, all those colors you can set. So whatever dashboard you want to look into it, feel like. Okay, default is this format. Similarly, you can display your name however you want to display it, and then you can type your bio. So that is a good thing to do it, and put your profile picture as well. So it's quite useful. Now we have talked about settings, tools, users. Now comments is something where if someone comments on your blog post or any of your pages where you have turned on the comments, those will come here. There can be various kind of comments, and they have categorized it as approved, pending, or your comment only. And then there is a spam and a trash as well. So make sure, new websites do get a lot of spam, so I will talk about some of the essential plugins you might need to stop those security issues. So now we have learned the basic settings and how the dashboard is about WordPress, and you need to ensure that you follow these basic settings before making your website live or changing or updating anything. Okay, we have completed our module 3. So module 4 is around themes and plugins. Now let's talk about themes. Now currently my website is looking kind of like this, which is quite okay. And but if you talk around how my website looks like, it's not the same, as it's quite colorful. It's quite designed for the purpose it is required. Now how you can do it is by installing themes. So where you can find themes, go to appearance, you will see themes. Themes are like the dress of your website. the look of your website, and you can upload unlimited themes in WordPress, which is a beauty of WordPress. By default, you will see these three themes installed: 2022, 2023, 2024. These are WordPress default themes which they have created it. Okay. Now, if you want to install a new theme, click on add new theme. Now over here you will see 6,255 popular themes are there. 11920 latest block themes, 611 your favorites. If you have, you can filter it based on your niche or subject or feature. Okay, so whatever you want. So if you want a blog, if you want a news, if you want a e-commerce, anything, you can do it. So let's say we want a food and a drink, and then you will see a lot of options. You will see some of the predefined themes as well. So say you want to create restaurant chef. Okay, so you just click on details and preview. It will give you a view of the website. So see, it is looking very nice, and if you want to open a restaurant, it gives all the menus, everything is there, and it's free of cost. You don't have to pay anything. What you need to do is click on install, then you have to click on activate. You can activate it over here, or else you can go to the themes as well. So over here you will go to the themes, then you will see that theme is installed but it is not activated. You can just click from here, activate, or you can do a live preview. So let's activate it. And now if you refresh your website, it is all changed. You are a web developer who has a client who needs a chef website. This is how it can be created. Now you can see this is the title I have put in my website. What I can do is I can change it over here, or I can go to the dashboard and do the changes. So let's try to change it. So there are a couple of options. What you can do is click on edit site, and you will see the page. Get started. So you will see it has a header where you can update it directly. So I'll say it as, so I will save it as, say, now what you can do is you can either click over here to edit the website, or you can go directly to the dashboard, go to pages, all new, or for this theme you have to go to appearances and background, and over here you will see the details. So go back, site identity, you can change it. Instead of Gagan Agarwal WordPress tutorial to, say, my restaurant. Okay, so it has changed to this, and you can publish it. So the site will be published. You can click on view menu. These are the, so that is how you can change the site title. Now if you want to edit any other details, so in the top you will see your theme supports site editing. So use site editor, click over here. So basically this theme has a site editor into it, so you can edit it directly through the site. So go to view menu, it will show options. You can change or customize it based on this. So it's directly editable. You don't have to do anything. And if you want view menu to be clickable, you have to create a page, which we'll talk later, and you can then link it as well. So this is one of the easiest way to install a theme. Now say if you don't like this theme, go to again add new theme. Either you can put a feature filter. So ours was food and drink, and then apply filter. So I don't want this theme, I want, say, this one, restaurant food shop. I want to create a shop website. Now see, this is how it is looking like. It's not that great, or it is good from a requirement perspective, then you can install this one. Or if you want to put a weight loss trainer, so you can put this site. which will put all the details. Or say if you want to create a sushi cafeteria, you can preview this one. So these themes are quite new, so they are not rated, so you have to test it. So some of the themes are not quite good. So what you can do is edit filter and then choose whatever layout you want or styles you want. Best is go to popular and go with the default theme. Normally we use Astra. Astra can be customized easily. You can do lot from Astra Pro and you can do lot of customizations in these themes. So what we recommend is install Astra or GeneratePress or and Elementor. Just to make you aware that we provide these themes for free if you buy hosting from our link in the description, and you can email the goodies as per the link, and we will provide all of these themes free for you so that you can install it. So their premium versions are there. So let me install Astra and I'll show you how the blog looks like. Again, you can click it from directly from here, install, and then activate. You won't like it in terms of what we have seen earlier. See, it's a very simple theme, but yeah, it can be customized it as well. So again, if you don't like this one, if you want to stick with the other one, it's already here. You just now the next part is how you can delete a theme. So if you install a lot of themes, install say hundreds of theme and do not do the cleanup activity. So cleanup activity is required. So how to clean it up? Say if I want to remove this theme, go to theme details and you will see a button called delete. So just click on delete, press OK, theme deleted. Let me clean all of my themes. I don't need these themes. Make sure you keep one theme as a backup, kept Astra Pro as a backup theme. Now, from a basic knowledge perspective, you can customize any theme easily. So each theme will have a different set of these things. So for Astra Pro, say I have activated Astra, then you will see a Astra dashboard over here. Okay, so you can customize it. You can change the button. So I'm not giving a tutorial around what Astra is, but yeah, these are some of the customizable bits. You can do it. Let me activate the restaurant chef because I also like this theme. Okay, now we have covered the theme, so let's jump on to the plugin. Now what's a plugin? So basically theme is the outer area. Now say in this restaurant website, this order payment gateway has to be created. You need all the kind of a security as well. So theme doesn't provide everything. So you need to go to plugin. What you need to do is go to install plugin. This will give you some of the default plugins. If you want to add new, again similar process, add new, and then you will see featured, popular, recommended, and then favorites as well. So what you can do is you can search it as well based on the keyword. So say I want a payment, so you can see payment plugin for Stripe, WooCommerce. You will see a lot of things, PayPal, WooCommerce, all those things will come instantaneous, and what you need to do is just install now, check the settings and configure it. What in this today's video, what I will do is I will provide some of the basic plugins that you definitely need for your website. One is Akismat. Akismat is basically a spam comment removal. So if you are having a commenting website, then you need to install Akismat anti-spam. Process is very simple, you can understand it and it's a readable. Second plugin would be either contact form or WP form. So I prefer WP forms. So you can go to WP forms, and this is a contact form that will help you in getting the right contact. So say someone wants to contact you through this, over here a contact us page is there, but you will see there is no URL. So once you create a contact us page, you can integrate WP form into it. So you can activate it, and it is as simple as that it could be. So see, one plugin has been installed. You will see there will be some paid plugins and there will be free. So in free you will get some features, they might ask for payment, but start with free. If you feel good, then you can buy the paid plugins as well. Similar options, screen options, whatever you want to display it over here, whatever categories data, you can customize it. Let's add new. Now, as a basic, you will need a caching plugin. So Lightspeed Cache is already there, which is a default plugin by Hostinger, and you don't have to do anything as it is already customized through Hostinger. But if you go with any other hosting providers, you can go with the other caching plugins, which are WP Super Cache, W3 Total Cache, or WP Rocket. WP Rocket is a paid plugin, but yeah, it is quite good in terms of speed and performance of your website. Then the third bit around third plugin which you might need is around SiteKit by Google. So what SiteKit does is it so type SiteKit. So SiteKit by Google, what it does is it connects with Google platforms easily, which will be required in case you want to monitor your traffic, use analytics. So you can see all those things in the dashboard as well. So you just have to plug and play and connect it. So these are the kind of necessary plugins, and in my channel I will be creating some dedicated videos around websites you can create, and I will be installing those plugins based on the website, and you can check it out. But these are some of the basic plugins which I have talked about. Now again, customizations, you can go to settings. Each plugin will have their own settings, their own details, and everything is kind of very easy, and you will find all the tutorials in YouTube. Otherwise, if you don't find anything, do comment on the comment box and I will try to create dedicated videos on plugins as well. Once you have done the plugins, you have the theme, and now your website is kind of a go-to website. You can say in plugin, you can also find a plugin to give a maintenance mode as well. So let's see, add new, and then you will see maintenance. So just type in. Now over here you will see a lot of themes. It's a search result, but based on their ratings, reviews, you can type in the best one. So it says coming soon page, so you can type in, say, coming soon. See, these are landing pages, and now you will see lot of themes: maintenance and coming soon redirects, minimal coming soon page. Just install it and then it will be activated. So you can see, like, the search feature is also based on some keywords, so you have to make sure you type in the right keywords. Now we have completed our module 4. So we have learned about themes and plugins, basics around it, and you can play around it. You can create your first website to play around the themes and settings, and then you go with the actual website. That is what my recommendation would be. Otherwise, you can create a kind of a subdomain. Now if you don't know how to create a subdomain, then again comment on the comment box and I will create a video around it. Now our module 5 is around creating content. Now this is what majority of the time you will be investing in. So in WordPress, that is something very easy. So in the top two you will see post and you will see pages. Now what is the difference between a post and a page is, like, pages are something which we design normally in this format, and post is something like a blogs or content writing bits we do. So what happens in post and pages? In the post you will see all post, whatever post you have written. So say hello world, you can add a new post, then you will see a category as well. So you can create a new category. Say in my website I have to create a category of diet plan or diet plan, say. So just put diet plan and then create a new category. So your diet plan category is being created. If you want to create, say, vegetables, then it will create a vegetables category as well. So it will be vegetables. And then if you want to create fruits, so like this you can create the categories. Tag is kind of a subcategory, and you can create it and use it to tag, like hashtag sort of a bit. It's a so hashtag vegetables, hashtag fruits, those sort of a things you can use it. So but normally, as of say customized website, normally tags are not required. Now let's try to go to add new post. So you will see this editor. Now this is a default editor by WordPress, which is termed as Gutenberg. However, you can install a plugin called Elementor and Elementor Pro, and you can use it to customize and design your page. Now page designing, from Elementor Pro is again a dedicated full course, which if required do comment and I can create it. But currently we are talking about the WordPress, so we will use the WordPress feature on creating a post. So say you want to create a post around best diet plan, okay, or say top 10 diet plan. Now why you might be creating this post in a restaurant website, so that people can come to your web page through search engine, and then that diet plan will have some of the items which you might be selling it as well. Okay, so top 10 diet plan, then you can click on add block. This is a block where you will see lot of features. So you are seeing top 6, click on browse all, you will see blocks, patterns and media. So there is a lot to uh, do, a lot to write, lot to change. Whatever you need, everything will be there. So text wise, you can make it a paragraph, heading, list, quote, code, details, tables, and media wise you can insert an image. Okay, so what we can do is say, so I have written a kind of a blog post, so I'll just paste it over here. Now we will try to customize it. Okay, so now I want to say, if you want to change any of the heading types, so it is h3, you can make it h2, it will be bigger, or you can make it h4. Whatever you want to do it, you can do it. Link wise, say I want to link hello world, so it will link hello world post from here. Or you have a Mediterranean diet page or post, you can directly click here and it will link it. To delink it, just click here and you can delink it. Then you can make it as a highlight, change the color and use the color. So you can then change the size, appearance, letter case. You will see a lot of options, dimensions, text color, all those things you can do it. Okay, now this is say the font color, you don't like it, you can change the font color. In the typography, you can change the font color using text, and then say I want a black only, and then you can select it, so it has changed to black. Okay, if you want to change for everything, you can select everything and then you can change it. So now if you want to add an image, so what you can do is say over here, type in, click on plus, click on image, go to media library. There are no images, so what you can do is you can select the file from your local machine as well. Okay, so click on select file and say I have downloaded one image, it has been installed. You can add the alt text. Alt text is from a SEO perspective mostly, which I have already created some of the courses around it, so you can check it out. And then you can select it, so it has added. Now you can change the size, you can move the image to say full width, so it's not a great quality size photo, so it's none. And then you can align to center, so it has moved to center. If you want to add more images, you can simply add it. Say suppose you want to add a video around this diet, then you can type in YouTube, you will see YouTube and you can insert a link. So say I will insert say my channel's so say if I have to add a video, I'll copy a URL, I'll embed it and it will say show. And then if you want to put quotes around this text, you can again click on the arrow. And then now say you want to do a call to action, so say vegan diet, you have provided key features and you want to put a action over here where you will try to say that you can view our menu where we have a vegan diet. So over here you type in button, you will see a button over here and you can say check menu for our latest vegan diet, and then you can basically redirect your audience to your main page where people might be purchasing some of the things. So that is how you can write the blogs, write a post and publish it. So before publishing it, what you can do is, in the top you will see save draft. So it is saved as a draft. If you want to get it reviewed, you can get it reviewed by someone, and then you can get it published. So you can put a featured image. So select a featured image and then set it as a featured image. It will be published immediately. There are templates which will be single post. Then category wise, it's a diet plan, so I'll select diet plan. Then tag I don't need, exert, it's an optional. And caching wise, I haven't enabled anything, so it's okay. So everything looks fine. And then once I check everything, I'm happy with the post, I will press the publish button. Once you press the publish button, you can see over here view post. That would come over here as well, or from here as well you can view your post. So you will see your post is now in the page. There is a header, your heading, so you can customize this heading in the home page. But yeah, this is your post. So this is your post, that is how it is looking like. So this is how your post will look like, and you can customize it as required. Okay, you can click again on edit post. You can check in, check out, again change the bits. So that is how. And then the theme that we have installed has some customizations. You have to do it. You have to make sure the theme is perfect for you. That is why I have recommended Astra Pro, Generate Press, and Elementor, which is easy to customize. Similarly, you can create a page. So all pages are there. There are certain mandatory pages already being here. So like contact us, you have to create it, about us, services, menu. So those things you can create it in the pages section. And blog is more around the articles you want to write. Again, same thing, add new page, add the title, say contact us, and then you can put the details. Now if you don't know what to put in the contact us, you can go to our tools. You will see contact us page, how to create it. So I will say my phone number is say 123, contact email is say some dummy, then add social links. So whatever your social links are there, you can add in, and then you can generate. Now this is the code. You copy the code over here in the plus, all the instructions are there. Just click on HTML. You will see custom HTML. You just paste the code, and over here you see the preview. You will see all the details are being added automatically in a quite natural way. Otherwise you can use the WP form, which is again easy to customize it. And then same process, publish, it will be published. So once you publish it, you can view the page. However, it is not linked to our contact us. So you will see contact us is not linked. So in this case, what you need to do is go to the website, edit site, click on contact us. Then you will see a link, open link in a new tab, and then put a link. So link will be contact us. So now you save the changes, go to the website, click on contact us, you will see the contact us page. So that is how easy it is. So you can edit the site, go to home, edit it, put the link, go back. If you need to change your number, if you need to change your email, same process. You can put a deals, you can put your about us page, service page, menu page as well. Now, if you need to add any media, you go to media, add new media files. You can add easily any files. So you can select the media images and can upload it over here. But make sure do not upload it over 256 MB. Or if you want to create a video around some things, then don't try to upload the video over here, as server bandwidth will be reduced. So I would suggest to put it into say YouTube or any other video platforms like Vimeo and any other platforms where you can link it in your pages or posts easily. So now module 5 basics around it has been covered. So I hope you can now easily create your first page. You can design it, you can install the themes, you can use it to create your pages and posts, and you can also add media. So I hope now you can easily create your website, your WordPress website, and I hope you can start learning this skill on WordPress, as it is one of the most powerful platform in the internet where you can create your own website or your customer's website, or you can start making money online. Now we do earn money through making websites, we do earn money through blogging, we do earn money through affiliate marketing, and there are a lot other ways to make money online. But first you need to learn skill. So don't start going behind money, start building up your skill, and this is the first skill I would say you should develop. I hope this video will be useful to you all, and I hope you would have learned. And please do comment in the comment section, as I will be creating such useful courses for you all, and I will be demonstrating some of the websites as well. And please do like the video, as it takes time for me to create such videos, and if you press a like button, then I will get motivated and YouTube will also like my video as well. So yeah, and please do subscribe to my channel, as it helps me in growing my YouTube channel. Thank you everyone for watching till here, and I will see you in the next video.